Oh, sorry, ma'am. Ooh, look at our frame rate. Popped open. Yeah, how do you think I feel every time I see you? I can't jump on you?
Jameson.
How the stock's doing, Johnson? Keep it up, Johnson.
Yes? What?
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
Okay, what do you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Alright, her name's Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
Got stuck with the name. Alright, yeah, I'm picking something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Oh, thanks. Shouldn't assume. Thanks.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
Oh.
In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Alright.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
If only it were that simple.
Good luck with the mission.
Thanks, man. Alright. I still need to sell my crap. Hello.
How's the investigation going?
It's going, great, bro.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Right now.
Never a dull day in the big city. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
No, I'm new. I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
I need to cry.
Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Who's that scary lady?
That work for you, new guy?
Yeah.
Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
A job. Can I buy a drink? Business is booming.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and
There's
me,
rats underneath the city.
I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Talk to security. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud.
How dare you mention them?
And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies.
Of course.
This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound.
Of course.
And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Mm-hmm.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just
Oh my
figure
God.
there has to be a way to get what I need.
Yeah, no hostages. There goes my idea. Any info?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work.
Barbara's back.
How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of
Right?
course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing.
I did...
Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
Alright.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Bounty clearance? So if I have a bounty, I can clear it? If you have a bounty with anyone, you can clear it. Okay. Records indicate we're good. Mission board. Locate the Crimson Fleet Phantom and destroy it. Damn. I mean, I'd do this. Is there a time limit? Alright, let's see if I can break into Hot Dog House.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
There's something I can help you with?
Got some cargo that was impounded. I need to access it.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there.
Persuade a person you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions. Okay. Bust through if I have to. Don't make me use force.
I don't like your tone.
I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I messed this up. Nobody else needs to know about this. You know, I really think I left the oven on. 2 star systems over.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Come on, I'm in.
I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Mother Jameson over here. I need my spice beans. Tell me I can't go in here, you son of a...
Jameson. Jameson.
Did I do the right one? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm understanding more of what's going on with these puzzles. Damn. Re-entering will cost a digipick. I'm screwed, ain't I? Son of a b-
Jameson.
It's really not safe for civilians here.
Shush, 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 shush. Come on, dude. Oh, I can just steal that seized cargo right there. Can I go to these guys? Can I do this bounty? Do I not have enough space experience?
Got
Oh, yeah. There they are. Crunch Lobster. My favorite band. The Lodge. Just on time. Let me check my steps. Ooh, jailbreak. Have you been here
Captain,
before?
everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Cool.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous.
Thanks.
You really think what I'm suggesting
Thanks,
is so
Rascal.
outlandish? We appear to have a visitor.
Hello,
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Buffy.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He's got a Garvey complex. Pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
So traits are optional, and I definitely did skip over them, so this may not allow this save to get achievements, but if you do show looks menu player 1, brings us back to... Oh my god, did I just change everything? Mother...
Jameson.
God.
Jameson.
Bobby Duggard. Oh, it's not like Fallout 4. This guy kind of looks more like Bobby Duggard anyhow. Great. Now we're gonna have 2 Bobbies. Awesome. Alright. I think, this is kind of what he looked like. Man, he looks completely different. The other guy looked more like Kurt Russell. This is like Macaulay Culkin or something. Maybe not. He looks okay. I'm gonna have to go back and shimmy myself. Oh, okay, we got Space Scoundrel still. Alright, so yeah, we had a whole bunch of ones. Alright, so this one, Empath. Companions like things and they're like, cool. I have a house with a mortgage. Sure. Ooh, and this one, I think this one will be fun. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan. There's also one where you can visit your parents. Your parents are alive, and you can visit them. But I'm gonna have a house instead of having parents. That's how space works sometimes. Alright, and we're gonna have to redo Duggarius. Yeah, you couldn't have told me that about the traits. It was Duggarius, right?
Jameson.
Sorry about my face changing. Alright, and I also did lower graphics to medium because we were having some... OBS was having some troubles.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
That's what I said.
Walter.
It's true.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Bright lights.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly,
Is that a space baker?
expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Oh?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Know what happens next. How do you know about the artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Constellation pack. Sell for 10% more, wow. Pickpocket. Yeah.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Nice to meet you,
Welcome
Grumpy.
aboard.
Glad to be here. Just watch the grumpiness in the future.
Now, I've apologized. It's on you to accept and forgive. I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. Breakage and repair. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
This isn't where you'd expect a CEO. What's your role? What kind of company do you... What kind of company you running? Research project?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, please. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna be jumping around. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this, but ooh, I like this boat. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna talk to everyone just yet. I know we have a room. She gives us a room. Let's get her.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Work time. What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
How long have you been doing this? Alright.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
Oh, look at this.
I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Alright, I'm excited. UC Vanguard? Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Alright, I'm excited.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower. Alright.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
I like her little dinosaur arm.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Let's take a stroll.
I am at your service, Captain.
Coming with
Captain,
it? Oh.
now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use you on my crew as well, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Wait, I also want to talk about outposts and how to dig. Manage your crew, review, and change their assignments. Sarah with me? Oh god.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Alright.
Time to go?
Yep.
Captain, greetings.
Outpost development?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Cool, bro.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Alright, awesome.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, I figured out where the trader guy is. It's not a trader, it's just it's a computer on the wall. Game looks a lot crappier now that I put it on medium. OBS is happy. I'm gonna have to figure out my adjustments. Also, I'm sure there's an NVIDIA update that I didn't get. I was so excited. Alright, so I can go... Can I just start building buildings here? Duggarius. He's maxed out his CO2. Rest Duggarius. Oh, that's right, we're over encumbered as well. Man. Encoder overloaded even with medium graphics? Lame.